Is this what I've been missing out on? Hey guys, philzeroyt here. So first, weekly merch giveaway, congrats to you. I haven't run the randomizer yet, so I'll do it after this video and edit it in post. Edit it in, edit it in, edit it edited. So if anyone wants in on these giveaways, follow me on Instagram and DM me philzeroyt along with your shirt size. So a few months ago, I went to a concert here in Vancouver where I saw The Warning, Halestorm, and Evanescence. And I didn't know Halestorm. Like, I've been pretty out of the loop with rock music for a while, so that was my first time seeing them. And if anyone watched my vlog, this happened. Jeez, what a voice. So I felt compelled to have a little peek down the Halestorm rabbit hole and do a reaction analysis videos on one of their songs. You know when you see a band live for the first time and it's kind of just this sensory overload? You're just enjoying the experience and being swept away by the music. So I do remember like bits and pieces of their set, but obviously, I don't remember like any complete songs. So I threw the question out there to you guys about which song I should check out, and one of you guys said Love Bites is a good place to start. It's the song that won them a Grammy. Oh, okay, nice. So thanks to everyone who commented, and here we go. Oh, where are my headphones? Okay, here we go for real.
Right, love bites, so do I.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Don't listen what your girlfriend said. She reads those magazines. They say you failed the test. You don't have what you need. I'll slither like a viper and get you by the neck. I know 1,000 ways to help you forget about her. That bitch can't eat her heart out. Love bites, but soldier away, soldier away. Love bites, but soldier away, soldier away. Love bites.
Okay. Jeez, that voice. This is what I came here for. Like, of course this is all mixed and produced for the video, but who cares? I literally just saw her do this live like a couple months ago, so there's no questioning her ability. But there's something I want to listen to again. You can already tell that LZZY has like crazy control over her voice. And there are a bunch of little tricks she does with her voice to add that aggressive sound. Like the pre-chorus. What was that line?
I know 1,000 ways to help you forget about her. That bitch can't eat her heart out.
Right there. So you hear how she adds the grid on certain words and then she kind of pulls back a bit. So this kind of singer trick, it does a couple things. It emphasizes those words and gives it some more flavor and some more style, of course, but also it won't wear out her voice as quickly, like as it would if she just did that through the entire song. So she adds it here and there to still give it that overall feel of aggression, but she's kind of bouncing back and forth between connected and disconnected, or clean and raspy. And disconnected just means your vocal cord doesn't stay connected through the entire syllable. It kind of connects and disconnects really fast, and that's what gives that crunchy, raspy sound.
About her. That bitch can't eat her heart out.
Listen to how she pronounces that.
Forget about her. That bitch can't eat her heart out.
So she adds the crunch on the word that.
About her. That bitch can't eat her heart out.
I think I talked a bit about this before in my video on Hell You Call a Dream by The Warning.
Running out of things to say.
You hear that? running out of things to say. So same idea, especially in a live setting. If you have like an entire set to play, you need to make sure your voice can make it through the whole set. You gotta pick your moments to crunch. And then of course in the chorus too.
To help you forget about her, that bitch can't eat her heart out. Love bites, but soldier away, soldier away. Love bites, but soldier away, soldier away. Love bites. My lips.
So in the chorus, she emphasizes the word so.
Love bites, but soldier away, soldier away. Love bites, but soldier away, soldier away. Love bites.
So on the so, she's pushing more air and she's opening up her vocal cords a bit.
But soldier away, soldier away. Love bites. My lips are pale and vicious. You're foaming at the mouth. You suffered in the darkness. I suck the pain right out. So come and taste the reason. I'm nothing like the rest. I kiss your win away. You'll never forget about me. That chick
Oh, the
can't
drums are
eat
different.
her heart out. Love bites, but soldier away, soldier away. Love bites, but soldier away, soldier away, soldier away.
Okay.
Sucks you in and kicks you down and chews you up and spits you out and messes with your sanity by twisting all your thoughts around. They say it's blind, they say it awaits. Every time it seals your fate. Now it's got you by the balls. It won't let go until you fall. I was down and I got up. I said I love, I'm not enough. I felt pleasure without pain. I saw you never die. Love bites, but soldier away.
Okay.
Love bites, but soldier away, soldier away. Love bites, but soldier away, soldier away, soldier away. Love bites, soldier away, soldier away. Love bites, love
Gee. Jeez. So Lizzie has crazy control over her voice. How she can switch between clean and gritty or connected and disconnected, but she does it so effortlessly.
Love bites, but soldier away, soldier away, soldier away. Love bites,
That's clean.
soldier away, soldier away. Love bites, love
Holy sh!
bites.
So switching back and forth so fast the way Lizzie does from like full grit to full clean is very, very hard. You need to have like a crazy amount of control to be able to do this. And that's why like, if we look at metalcore bands, they usually have like a dedicated singer and a dedicated screamer. Or if it's just one singer that does both the screaming and the singing, it's not often that you hear both singing and screaming within the same vocal line. Like what we usually hear is an entire line or an entire section that's all screaming, and then the next line or section will be all singing. But to jump back and forth between singing and screaming within the same line like LZZY does, like that's pretty unique. Not a lot of singers can do that, and that's not easy to do. Like, it may sound like she's just singing louder on those notes, but it's not. The entire technique of hitting those raspy notes is completely different. Like, it feels different, and it has almost nothing to do with volume. So in my range, it would be... So the volume didn't really change much, right? Like, I wasn't really louder when I was screaming, but it still has that aggressive effect. And I also caught something. So there's a tell here that LZZY's in full control, and she's not just sending it and praying that it works. She's in full control. Go off! So that big high note that she sings both raspy and clean, like both connected and disconnected, it's the same note, but she can choose how she wants to sing it. So this is like, oh, should I talk about this? I can talk about this for hours. Yeah, f it. Why not? Let's brain dump a bit. For those who are new here, this is the part of the video where I just ramble on about whatever comes to mind. I can't wait for Elizabeth's research thing she's doing from the charismatic voice. So this style of singing and screaming, like those styles of vocals have never really been studied. So with connected singing or clean singing, like that's been studied forever. With pop singing and singing as we know it, those are all based off of classical techniques. We know how vocal cords work, we know how the air and the muscles and the vowels and your mouth shape, we know how all that affects the sound and the tone and the notes. We know how to make your voice stronger, like that's all been studied and proven. There are even vocal coaches now who can cycle your voice through a bunch of different styles using AI to see which style suits your timbre the best and which style of singing you should be pursuing. And I'm not saying I agree with it, but I'm just saying that this is happening right now. But this kind of aggressive, screamy kind of singing, this has always been like a trial by fire type of thing. You either figure it out from practice or you damage your vocal cords like I did. This is like an all or nothing type of endeavor. Because if you're practicing wrong for extended periods of time and you're just damaging your vocal cords every day, your voice isn't gonna make it long term. And there's always been coaches and singers who have tried to formulate the techniques behind this style of scream singing, but there's never really been anything that definitive from like a deep study or how we can do this safely for a long time. Is safely a word? It kind of sounds weird. So if you haven't checked out the Charismatic Voices research that she was raising money for, check it out. I think she's working with Will from Lorna Shore and Tatiana from Ginger, Spencer from Periphery, and can't remember, some others too. I'm so excited to see what they find. But yeah, back to Halestorm. So seeing them live for the first time and not knowing their music beforehand, it's been a while since a band has made such an impression on me, like right off the bat. I was mostly at that concert for the Warning, but Halestorm's set just punched me in the face. Like, is this what I've been missing out on? And the song, Love Bites, I like it, and I know I'm just barely scratching the surface with this band. So what song of theirs should I do next? I'll look back on the poll to see what you guys said back then, and yeah, I'm excited to check out more Halestorm. Lizzie's voice friggin' rips. So if you like this kind of video, please consider subscribing, and as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.
What happened?
Oh, it's cold. It like froze my tooth.